All right, break is over. We are punching the clock once again as time is starting to wind down on this third and final day of the 10th edition of the Europe Cup here in Copenhagen for the very first time. We're surrounded by water and surrounded by talent with just the last four remaining in each gender's competition. A perfect day, outstanding weather today as we've been enjoying the environment, the atmosphere of this tournament, and things have certainly started to heat up on the floor again as we head into the medal round. Semi-final winners advance to play for gold. The losers will play in the third place game for bronze. The rules of the game, briefly in your left corner screen: 10-minute game clocks, 12-second shot clocks, first to 21 wins. Women's competitions: Netherlands, France, Azerbaijan, and Spain, the final four. Trying to move on to that gold medal game. None of the local teams made it this far to day two to represent. So the other countries' flags flying with pride. Only 3 spots available on the podium. We've seen the Netherlands and France both do it before at this stage. 2023 gold medalists, Netherlands, and 3-time gold medal winners at the Europe Cup, France. Here's how they stack up against each other. Points per game, pretty even. Netherlands with more wins, better shooting efficiency, and wins before the limit. Here's the rosters for both squads: Zoe Slaughter, Van Klaustrom, Boonstra, Driessen, Maquette, Iwodo, Paget, and Mane. And I guess we should introduce ourselves again, too. I'm Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3. And you, sir, are the Mountain, Boz Rosendahl. He's here.
Yes, I am.
Did you enjoy your break? Did you get some food?
I got some food. I took a little stroll. I enjoyed the sunshine.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah, I had a good break.
I did not.
Oh?
I went to go and get a cheeseburger, and the line was too long. And I just bought one for no reason. Somebody else is eating my cheeseburger right now, but I'm all right.
All right.
I got enough from breakfast, and this, what is this, a baguette?
I don't know.
Something like that. It's
Some pastry.
Baguette. It's a pastry. I'm good to go. Question is, who's good to go for this one? The Dutch men got eliminated. The #1 seed Netherlands ladies are still alive, trying to pull off a double. Win both the World Cup and the Europe Cup in the same season. Can they do it? 10 minutes will decide the answer as to whether or not they can. Netherlands and France doing a dance once again. Rivals anytime they step on the floor. But France have not tasted a loss since opening with a L against Azerbaijan. Netherlands have not tasted a loss at all. Their quarterfinal performance for the Netherlands was picture perfect, Boz, as they just blew out Hungary. I know Hungary was outmatched, but the scales were balanced. Nortje Driessen leads the way in scoring. They shot at a high clip from 1 and solidly from 2, but it's really the defense that's the standout dynamic of this Dutch team.
It's the defense and it's the rebounding, and it's Janice Boonstra leading the way. 7 rebounds for her. High activity on the defensive end. I mean, we're not counting deflections. We're not counting steals, but if we would, she would have had a ton. Now for France, we finally had a good Marie Mané game. 3 of 7 from range. Only took 1 shot inside the arc, but she was money from range.
Money, 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 money.
See, I can't do that.
See, I was trying to leave the high note up to you.
No, I can't do that.
You left me hanging.
I got
you abandoned me.
I can do the money.
Okay,
the low one.
Once we start the game, I'm counting on you.
Okay.
All right. Let me warmed up for a second, and there's who he's just talking about, Marie Mané. But nobody's delivered quite like Nortje Driessen has. 9 points per for the world #2 and World Cup MVP, 2023 Europe Cup MVP. Best player in the game these days. The talent is there. The potential is there for Mané. Will the shot continue to fall? As Boz mentioned, 3 of 7 from distance. Should certainly be a confidence builder for her. And here's how they look head to head. Mané, is that right? 0% from 1-point range.
Has missed all of her ones, yes.
Wow, she has missed all of her ones, but 43% from 2. Dreesen continues to set the standard of how to play this game, individually and team-wise. First time the Netherlands have played with this iteration of a roster. Added Van Kraustrom with Slaughter, Dreesen, and Boonstra. And France playing with 16 Maquette and Johanna Iwodo for the first time at this event with Maria Page and Marie Manet. All righty, this is the semifinals, the first, as we're down to the final four. And the Netherlands will quickly try to get it into Zoe Slaughter, who was effective in that win over Hungary. 11-point victory for the Netherlands. Slaughter, who contributed 5 points in that game, connected on 4 of 6 of her 1-point attempts. She's picking up her game right on time for the Netherlands.
Yeah, the Dutch found her every time in transition on seals, and she got some easy layups because of it.
Manet taking it at Nortje. She's going to miss the 10-footer. Foul on Maria Page. She responds with an eye roll. Page, a passionate, physical defender. She's outsized, though, with Nortje right now. Boonstra wants to take it herself. Now she finally gets it to the Nortje star. Dreesen, wrist work. Wrist work. 3-zip. Oh, and an unsportsmanlike. I mean, essentially a clear path foul if you're a 5-on-5 fan. No play on the ball, just wrapped up Page. So Page is going to get 2 free throws as a result. And that will dampen this hot 3-0 start for the Netherlands if she's able to connect. First of 2. Yes, indeed. And another. MVP Dree with the Wilson. Wonderful pass. How about Van Kraustrom? Lot Van Kraustrom with 5 in that quarterfinal. They gave her a lot of looks in the game.
Yeah, the Dutch made a point of getting her comfortable. Again, she is a scoring weapon, and they found her on cuts a lot. And that's what she can add to this team, right? She also put her head down and got to the basket on a couple of occasions. Something we've seen a lot from her in the past.
On Van Kraustrom, just 22 years young. Looks like one of the players that you're going to see a lot in the future. I mean, I don't know anything, but I would say her performance here so far warrants, some consideration for her being a mainstay in the future. Van Kraustrom, drop step. Look at the footwork there. Pivot perfection. Had a chance to respond, but he won't do. Oh, yeah, that's a travel.
Yep. But I think Janice should have shot that. I know the 2-ball hasn't come around for her this tournament, but that's an open look. You're not going to get that much against the length of France.
And Boonstra, I mean, she has been outstanding on the women's series in scoring, so she shouldn't be trigger shy. They rely on the defense, though. Or should I say the defense again? No, I won't. 7-2. It's about the offense right now for the Netherlands anyway. It's a 7-2 start. Page, 2-time French Olympian, against Dreesen, an Olympian as well. Four-point contest. Nortje going north. Straight to the bucket. Blazing out of the gates is the Netherlands again. Iwodo will clean things up. And Iwodo will take things away. Possession earned for Le Bleu. France get across court. Manet, ISO game. Manet falling away. The defense from Boonstra was not having it. Eight 8-4 start Netherlands. Boonstra back turn to the defense. Driesen slow to close out on her. A little bit strong on the shot. Got a whistle. And that will go against Netherlands, the third. As we head into the media timeout. Different game, same story.
Yep.
Netherlands out of the gates fast. Sticking to the script.
They brought out the scalpels because they're surgical. Come on. You know what a scalpel is? It's one of those surgeon knives.
Sorry. Just got my break. I'm slow. I'm sorry.
You're still thinking about that cheeseburger.
Yes,
Come on
I
now.
am. I am. I must admit. But I misspoke. I said that Nortjes an Olympian.
Brothers.
Yeah, I know that. See, sometimes even the best of us glitch. Not only is her brother an Olympian, he's an Olympic gold medalist. I know that.
Yep. She was an Olympic hopeful last time around.
Yeah, I forgot that Netherlands women did not feature in Paris. My bad. France did.
France did, yeah, but
yeah,
you know, that was quite the forgettable performance.
Oh, Marquette on the back of Driesen. Incidental contact. Still a whistle. 4-4 foul category. France at 4 points at the moment. France, who's average only, well, just shy of 18 a game. And a fifth foul now picked up on France. So while Netherlands blew the doors off of Hungary, France made pretty easy work of Germany in a 6-point win. A German team that was undefeated up to that point. Meantime, she's an Indiba. She's an Indiba. Do you know that song yet? I did that on purpose for you.
No, I don't.
Beyonce, diva.
Oh.
I'm a diva. Come on, boss.
Yep. I'm not in the Beehive.
You're not a member of the Beehive? Me
I'm
either.
not.
Me either. All right, no more Beyonce references. Let's just agree on that.
Okay, deal.
Okay, deal. 10-4.
French fans, are you out there? They need your support right now. Make some noise, make some noise.
6-14.
Here's my boss. Do you like that? Keep it going.
Janice hands it off. Not just Driesen with a drizzle from deep. Sprinkles in a two-piece to an impressive start for the Netherlands.
Man, they are blowing the doors off of this game.
Oh, my. I'm so impressed. I am so impressed with this Netherlands team. You know, they haven't won a game yet. But this just does not feel like France. Feel like they got a chance.
I want to hear you. I want to hear you.
It just doesn't seem, no matter what team is in front of the Netherlands right now, it's just a formality. They're just going to check the next team off the list. Who's next? Check. Who's next? Okay, check. Who's next? Check. That's what it feels like.
If they can keep this going, they seem to have the upper hand against whoever they play right now.
8-point lead. The Lady Lions. Hear them roar. Mane getting creative to get some space. But ultimately the stroke is still bro.
And if France wants to come back from this 8-point deficit, they're going to need some Mane shots.
We'll keep our eyes out. They're going to need a whole lot of Mane shots. And more importantly, some stops. The French defense turned defense into offense. Step back from Paget. Nice contest from Slaughter. Mane keeps it alive, but they don't get it up in time. And this is exactly the start that France hoped to avoid. Already a slim margin of error playing against the Netherlands team. Like you said, Boz with the scalpels out, very surgical in their approach, very businesslike in their approach.
And dare I say, the way the Netherlands are playing right now, is this the best women's 3x3 basketball we've seen? It's up there.
I'd say so. I'd say so. You talking about all time or this year?
No, all time.
Ooh, that's close, but I think they're the most dominant. They certainly are. Right now, the run they're on, you know, they got a case for being the most dominant federation, you know, along with the Frances of the world at one time. But this Dutch team right now is, man, playing lights out 3x3. That's no question. Dreesen, crossover. Crashes into Paget. So Paget able to get to a spot quicker, earn a possession for France. They got to do something, though, with the ball. Where's the offense going to come from? Iwodo to the hole. Van Krautstrom, pestered, gives it up. Slaughter, no hesitation, just hydration. Water from the deep end. Slaughter, instead of firing up a two, which she could have done, she decides to settle in and let them run some offense. I think that's what makes the Netherlands dangerous as well is, you know, they're very patient and they run the system. Very few ill-advised shots. You know, you don't see many shots to say, oh, that's a bad shot.
No, they get the good shots, but also you never know where it's coming from. It can be Zoe and Janice sealing under the basket, Lotta on the cut. Nortje can create her own shot. They can all shoot it. It's an impossible guard.
Oh, look at that fall away from Marie-Ève Paget. Dreesen told her to get lost, and she listened. 16-7. Here's a look at the hezzy and the lay from Nortje Dreesen. 16-7 has not been much of a contest in this semifinal, to be honest. 4 minutes to play. Van Krautstrom is swatted. For the French, need a spark. They need something to get them going. Maybe this block will help. Defense is good, but the offense is what France have been lacking. 7 points through 6 minutes of play. Hasn't been their strong suit in the tournament. And Netherlands have not broken stride. They are trying to 10-minute sprint their way to their second gold medal. Two-piece combo only makes life worse for France. At this stage, however, it doesn't mean they're done for the tournament. It just means that they'll have to play for bronze. Nortje Dreesen using a screen. Maquette trying to keep up. Dreesen, though, hustling one down and then gets bumped by Maquette to draw another foul on France.
The Dutch just 2 steps faster, 2 steps earlier to the spot. The hustle plays are there as well. The 2-ball for Nortje has really opened up the court for them. My goodness, what a level of 3x3 this is.
Yep, right now, so far, France have been a day late and $1 short. on every
I'd
play.
say more than $1.
Yeah, right now.
At least a euro.
I'd say $11 short. Make that 12. It is 20-8. Mane. Over to Iwodo, and it won't go. Thanks to the defense. Van Kraustrom setting up on the right wing. 4 to shoot. It's in MVP Dree's hands. Now Mane will steal it. The two's got to start going up quick for France. No choice but to do anything else but to heave some twos. 3 minutes to play. There's one going up and down as Mane hits it.
That will do it.
Game time. Netherlands keep rolling through the competition. They roll over France, in fact, and will play for gold again. Trying to become the 3rd team ever to win both World Championships and Europe Cup titles in the same year. That is what's on the brink for the Netherlands. France will have to try to earn a bronze as they will play in the 3rd place game. But what a year it has been for the Netherlands, and it will continue. One more 10-minute sprint, and that'll determine whether they're gold or silver this year. They could be in some esteemed company indeed, and they would join both France and Russia, the only other women's countries to win both World Championships and Europe Cups in the same season. Wowzers. Nortje Driesen, fresh off a big performance and a huge win. She's standing by center court with Boz Rosendahl. Now let's get it over to the big fella.
Nortje, congratulations. After the World Cup, now you get to the 2nd finals of the year here at the Europe Cup. But let me take you back to last year. The Europe Cup, you guys lost in the semifinals to France. How does it feel now to beat them in this dominant fashion?
I mean, it's always tough to play France. And of course, we wanted to take revenge for last year. It was a super close game. And I think we really did that today. We played really well together and had a super good flow. So that was really nice.
You guys are playing really well together, but you individually are playing at an extremely high level. Can you talk about, what it means to you to play this well here? Because you've upped your scoring from what you usually do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just feel how the game goes, and my shots are falling pretty well this tournament. And I mean, it's something I've been working on, so that feels just nice. And yeah, it's just nice to play here.
All right. Well, congratulations. You guys are going to the finals.
Yeah, again, back in the gold medal game for the 2nd time in 3 editions of the Europe Cup. Congratulations to the Netherlands. France aren't done yet. They still got a chance at a medal, but they did not have a chance in this game. It was over from check ball. The Dutch came in focused, sharp, intent, and not a mistake list, but very few mistakes en route to that 10-point W. Highlights to prove it in case you don't believe me. And more semifinal action to come from Copenhagen as the women's semifinals, 2nd semifinal, will be coming up next. You want to stick around. The action coming right back from Copenhagen, Azerbaijan and Spain.
Equals to Netherlands for the final and the losing for the third place game versus France. Copenhagen, if you are ready for the fight, if you are ready for the game, all together, make some
Alrighty, you're head-to-head in our next semifinal. Azerbaijan and Spain, both teams undefeated coming into this contest. And another one of those matchups of contrasting styles. The sharpshooting of Team Spain, who are very well balanced, led by Sandra Igedavide, and not a one-woman offensive team in Azerbaijan, but Big Bree has done most of the damage on the inside, Brianna Fraser that is, but got a really impressive performance from Erica Carter in the quarterfinals, showing that this team is more than just one player, and they keep getting it done. They won that quarter by 5 points over Poland, a solid Poland team, and they were made to look less for sure, as Azerbaijan was head and shoulders a better team. Erica Carter was 7 in that game. How do you think they match up now against Spain?
Look, I think Azerbaijan might have the advantage when it comes to size, but they're going to have to start trickling in a couple of twos here and there. They struggled a little bit to score against Poland. Only 16 points in that game, 1 of 3 from long range. Alexander Mollenhauer is going to have to step up, knock down some shots, because Spain is playing at a high level. Not the highest level we have ever seen them play at, though. They have looked a little bit sluggish at times.
Yes.
They've had some mistakes, some careless turnovers, some fouling issues as well. And you said sharpshooting. They were 2 for 9 in that 20-14 win over Lithuania. They were extremely sharp inside the arc themselves.
Yeah.
14 of 16 shots went down inside the arc.
I should have said sharpshooting potential, because with Jimeno and Igedavide, we're talking about all-time 2 of the greatest shooters to ever touch a FIBA 3x3 basketball. A pedestrian shooting performance in the quarterfinals, but then again, they didn't need too much in that contest. Top scorers in this game, or in this matchup, I should say. Bree Fraser averaging just shy of 8 per game, and Igedavide averaging 7 per for her squad. As España now take the floor. Juana Camilion and her defensive partner in crime, Gracia. Sandy Igedavide, she's got her game face on in this one. And Vega Jimeno. Recent history, they have been successful, winning their 3rd Women's Series title this year in Debrecen, a little over a week ago. The reigning champs, will they reign again?
We shall see. And again, if they want to get the dub here, and we just mentioned it, we got to see them flow. We got to see them click. We got to see them hit on all cylinders. This is the stage of the tournament where you don't want to bring your best 3x3 basketball. And they've shown more frustration than that, honestly, in a couple of the games they've played so far here in Denmark.
Yeah, you want to be peaking at the right time. Yeah, and certainly better to peak late than it is to peak early. And I agree with you. I think that we've seen Spain take a slight step back in terms of the decision-making, the execution. But a new game provides a new opportunity. They can get this thing right back on track.
Yeah, and you can trust them with that, right? They are veterans. They've been around this game for so long. They have seen everything, everywhere in 3x3. So if you want to put your money on them getting things right, you probably should.
Yeah, they've seen everything there is to see. They are battle-tested. Trials and tribulations is part of what's made this dynasty so great and so fun to watch. But Team Spain will have a test in Azerbaijan. Not a popular pick to medal at this event, if we're being honest. Although some did pick them as a sleeper.
Yep.
Some did pick them as a sleeper. But I think in big picture-wise, not a lot of people favored Azerbaijan to be getting this far, so they're going to be playing for a medal one way or the other. Will it be for gold? That's the question. We find out here and now. Netherlands have already secured their spot in the final again. And now we get Azerbaijan, España, vamos. Here we go. Semifinal number 2. The voice, Kyle Montgomery. That's me. The Mountain, Boz Rosendahl.
Yeah, that's me.
There we go. He's here, I'm here. We hooping. 3x3 style. Copenhagen is going down. Bree Frazier hands it off to Mullenhauer. Boz says she's got to make a shot. She ain't listen.
At least they're trying to attempt twos, right? They run a first action to try to get Mullenhauer a look. She forced the issue a little bit, but you can see that their focus is on at least getting some shots that go down.
I understand. Making a concerted effort to get her going because they know that she's going to be needed if they're going to win a gold medal. If they're going to advance past the semifinal. La Reina making it rain. Igueravide starts the scoring for España. Tough spot there. One thing I don't know if we talk about enough with Igueravide. She's one of the greats, but she's often a defensive liability.
Yes, she's a little bit undersized and can't really hold her own in the post, but she brings enough offense to make that doesn't matter if you bring that type of offense.
She's doing a little window shopping on this shot. Off the glass. You liked it.
Yeah.
You liked it. Don't you squint your eyes at me. Look at and on that angle, come on. Igueravide 4, Azerbaijan 1. And they won't get another one. Erica Carter with a wild shot attempt. Camillion skips it to the corner. Gracia. No bueno. As Erica Carter tracks it down with the quickness. Gets to the cup. Minute passed in this one. Jimeno. Her shot has really not been going. Jimeno.
Yeah, she's had a tournament with a little bit of struggle, right? We haven't really seen her go off. It's more so been Sandra Igueravide that's carried the torch for Spain.
Don't think about it. Vega Jimeno was 0 for 10 from beyond the 2-point arc. When can you ever remember a tournament where Viva Las Vegas has not hit in twos, not one?
Yeah, I know.
That is a shocking stat right there. Ulyanova shocking us with some range.
I've seen her do that before. She can shoot it.
She offensively, she's been pretty much on mute. Really quiet on the offensive end. That is a big shot from Ulyanova. She might not have to score the rest of the game. That's all they need out of her.
Yes, you're right.
There you go. Give us that 2, and that's it. 5-4 Spain. Azerbaijan pick up a second foul.
Okay, he's still alive. He's still alive. I like it. Lithuania fans, can you make some
Spain,
noise?
who met Germany in the Olympic gold medal game last summer in Paris. This same 4 ended up coming up short in that one. Took home a silver. Camillion. No. Ulyanova, though, fouled her. Almost 2 minutes into this semifinal. Winner gets the Netherlands for the gold medal game. Loser sees France for a chance at bronze. Three days of competition here in Copenhagen for the very first time. And our 10th edition of the Europe Cup. We're moving a step closer to the biggest game of the tournament. Igueravide couldn't get the step on Mullenhauer. That time size mattered. The length of Mullenhauer. (5-4). Back to it. Friendly reminder for you, by the way, if you're not following our official social media account, what are you doing? Follow us now. Do it. Do it. At FIBA 3x3, at FIBA 3x3W. Do it. Do it. Told you to stop that, Boz. 5-5. Oh, the thievery. Oh, she's a smooth criminal. Erica Carter. with the steal and the delivery. Igedavide gets stopped short. Vega Jimeno. Can she get her first two? No, not yet. 0 for 11. Frigid temperatures outside for Vega Jimeno. An uncharacteristic shooting performance for her, if I've ever seen one. Meantime, take a look back at the dime delivered to the cutting Frazier from Erica Carter with 7:21 on the clock. This could be one of those dangerous games for Spain if they aren't careful with this Azerbaijan team. I think their execution has to be top-notch.
It has been so far.
And they still trail by 1. Spain, that is.
Yeah.
So that should say something. Gracia cleans up the mess. Now we're back even. Brianna Frazier picks up the dribble. She's going to get it to a real ball handler, Erica Carter. Uh-oh. Camillion hits the deck, but she's the one whistled for the foul. She's the culprit. Timeout on the floor.
Interesting matchup so far, with Azerbaijan getting to their spots, exploiting the mismatches. Both styles are actually working a little bit right now. It's an offensive game, although the score is low, right?
Yeah. And an unlikely matchup. I can't think back to many Azerbaijan-Spain games.
Let's see what history says here.
Yeah, the head-to-heads. I'm going to guess that Spain has probably won in the previous head-to-heads, but it very likely hasn't been a lot of time.
Yeah, so they met in Paris and at the Euro Cup last year. Both of those were Spain wins. There's 2 wins in there for Azerbaijan. 4-2 is the all-time record in favor of Spain.
Meantime, it's Frazier. She got the tip. You pay next time. 1-point contest. Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan is going to have to watch out with that physicality. They've expended 5 fouls now. Getting closer to that bonus. We got a long time to go in this game.
Or do you think Spain then becomes more of a dribble drive team as opposed to a high-volume 2-point shooting team, given that advantage that they have in a foul situation?
Well, they're going to run pick and rolls at you all game regardless.
Yeah, true facts. But Igedavide likes to put them up. That time, she puts it on the mark to Jimeno. Ulyanova, come on. No, she missed it. Frazier, she'll finish what Ulyanova started. Defensive breakdown. Viva Las Vegas. No, she's broke. She can't show up to Las Vegas like that.
No, you can see the frustration with her. She really wants to hit a shot.
Jimeno, close range, and another miss. Gracia, though, hustles it down. Another chance. They will give it to her again and again and again until she gets it to go. Jimeno out to Igedavide. Back to Jimeno. Open all day like 7-Eleven. She finally pops one from the top of the key. 1 of 12 from deep. And a collision with Frazier and Jimeno underneath the bucket. But how about the trust from Igedavide? Understanding that Vega has really struggled from long range and knowing how bad she needs a confidence booster straight on to top of the key. Paya.
Yeah,
and you see the reaction from Vega.
Yep. She needed that because she missed a 2, then missed 2 shots under the basket as well. And then to hit a shot after that the mental fortitude required to get your focus up, not be frustrated, and knock it down. High level.
Got a good one here in the semifinal between Spain and Azerbaijan. España with a 1-point lead. Under 6 minutes to go in this one for a date with the Netherlands for gold. I tried to get that one to you, Bob.
Oh, sorry.
Goodness gracious.
I'll get it next time.
All right. 5:40. She's fast and furious. Igedavide shifting the gear on that last drive, and Garcia's going to get caught reaching in the cookie jar. Spain's second foul, so they can use them as a resource. If they get beat on a play, or
if Igor gets caught in a switch on Frazier.
Yep, get caught in a switch. Azerbaijan do not have that same benefit, but they do have that monster in the middle, Brianna Frazier. And I mean that affectionately, by the way. Being a monster in the sport means you're very dang good.
Oh, yeah.
All right, just so that's clear. Erica Carter, clear lane. Layup line for her. 10-11. Alonzo to the rim. We're going back, forth, and forth. It's an Aaliyah track.
I know.
Let me see you go. Back and... All right. I'm doing this
You think my
podcast
voice can handle that?
I'm going to do this by myself.
You think my voice can handle that?
I'm trying to show your vocal talent.
Well, I don't have vocal talent. I got a deep voice. That's about it. I can't sing.
12-10-5. Man, this is good. That was great. Brianna Frazier says you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Great timing. Bree Frazier whipped out, but nobody was home. The spot was vacant. Jimeno had already moved right. Turnover. Up top, Azerbaijan. Mullenhauer is going to have to be the ball handler with this lineup because Carter needs a rest. Frazier out in the land of plenty. She gets a couple. Frazier pumped up. She should be more than just an inside threat. And she proves it again. Not a high-volume two-point shooter, but if she's given the opportunity with that height, hard to contest that shot, lets it go, blow. Frazier, careless pass. You can see that one coming a mile away. You get a V-Day, that's a risky pass. Lucky not to have that stolen. Jimeno traveling.
Spain showing again some of that rust, some of that slowness that we've seen in the previous games.
All right, check the temperature of this game at 12-12. Do you think that this game is playing in the favor of either team?
No, I really don't.
The current momentum, the current pace, none of it.
I think both teams have struggled to create offense at times. I think both teams have turned the ball over. Azerbaijan's gotten more twos to go down than I may have expected before this game. I don't know. It just, again, all I can see out there is Azerbaijan performing at a high level and Spain not clicking it off on all cylinders. So, but still, score's tied.
I think the belief factor matters this late in the game. The fact that Spain have not been able to build a significant lead in this game, Azerbaijan understand that Spain are going to be considered the favorites. 12-12. If I'm on that Azerbaijan team right now, I'm saying we should win this game.
Oh, yeah.
Erica Carter, count it. There was going to be a lane violation on Spain, but because the free throw went, it's null and void, won't matter. So Azerbaijan with a 1-point lead. And if you're Spain, you just get back to doing what you do best. I think featuring Jimeno in that pick and roll, like you mentioned earlier, is probably going to be their best source of offense because she's not afraid to make that extra pass out of the paint.
No, the pick and roll in general should be your best offense. This is better offense.
Brianna Frazier. Big bucket, Brianna Frazier. She's delivering like it's her due date. Azerbaijan might be due a trip to the gold medal game. Frazier at the line. 3-point lead, Azerbaijan. Oh, that ain't what you want to do defensively. Lucky. They dodged 2 bullets right there. You got a Vide misses, but a foul underneath. It's the 7th on Azerbaijan. That'll put Gracia on the line. 2 free throws coming up with 3:28 left.
Yeah, that foul situation is a little bit concerning, right? Azerbaijan, a gap in the game right now. They're up by 3. Also misses the first one, but could bring Spain back to within a possession.
Never count Spain out. I mean, obviously, this game is close. But they can hit a flurry of 2s, and that offense can get clicking very quickly. Mullenhauer, off balance, wild shot. Ulyanova with a big rebound, and Spain 6th. Spain 6th.
Big role for Ulyanova in this game. Hadn't seen much of her until now. Big 2, now a big rebound.
You'd rather her perform later than earlier.
Yes.
Obviously, it matters more now. You get what I mean.
Yep.
Ooh, Frazier. Oh, man, she sent her sightseeing with the shoulder fake and then splashed her. This Brianna Frazier is something special. She is gifted. She need a ribbon in her hair, something. Mullenhauer, oh no. That is one you need if you're Azerbaijan.
That looked like a clear opportunity for a layup too.
Those type of misses against Spain cost you. You could lose the game off of that wide open missed layup.
Yep.
Against other teams, maybe not, but this is Spain. The margin of error is slim. It's a 2-point lead right now, 2:50 to go, and here they come. Here comes España. Vamos. Y get a vida. Nope. Carter on the baseline. Carter, that's another missed layup for Azerbaijan. That one tougher, however. Uh-oh, he get a vida. He's going to get whistled for that one. That's the 7th. That's the 7th on Spain. She knew it was coming.
That means Azerbaijan will be shooting not 1 free throw, but 2.
Ulyanova. Best game so far for Azerbaijan. She does miss the first of 2. Getting 1 to go is good enough on this trip as it moves Azerbaijan within 4 points of reaching 21. You get a vida. She'll get it to Jimeno. That's the action that we knew Spain could get to eventually. Although that one crept in for Jimeno, it does go. Ooh, Erica Carter, that is basket weaving from Weezy.
Filthy in and out.
Oh, I need to see that again. Mullenhauer miracle. Up and under scoop. Out to Carter. Mullenhauer, no. Right back, no again. 3rd time's a charm. Game point for Azerbaijan. Target practice for Electrovide. Lights them up from long range. But Azerbaijan need 1. They don't have Frazier, but they do have Ulyanova, and she has a trip to the free throw line after a foul is called.
Wow. Pick and roll action for Azerbaijan. They're giving the Spain now.
Take the S off of Spain, and that's what they're feeling. Pain. If she hits the free throw, that will send Azerbaijan to their first Europe Cup gold medal game. Azerbaijan with an upset over Spain in the semis. They play Netherlands for gold. Spain will play France for bronze. Azerbaijan, a dark horse, has come to light in Copenhagen. You never know in this game of 3x3. Who would have knew that Azerbaijan would be this tough in this competition? Anything is possible. Your 10 seed will now meet your 1 seed for a chance at what would be their first ever Europe Cup gold. They will leave here with nothing less than a silver, so already an historic 2025 Europe Cup for them. I'll get it over to Boz Rosendahl right now, who's half court with Mullenhauer. Boz, on you.
Alexandra, congratulations. You guys are headed to the finals out here in Denmark, and you do it by taking down last year's champs. What worked out there on the court to get this win?
I mean, Spain's a great team. They're always, they won it last year, so we knew it would be tough. We just had to bring energy and competitiveness and meet them at that. So.
All right, now you guys have a matchup with the Netherlands. What are your thoughts on that game, and how will you prepare?
Yeah, it's a quick turnover, so rest a little bit, get some energy. Netherlands is a good team, so just continue to focus on us and what we need to do and get the job done.
All right, well, congratulations. Good luck in the finals.
I bet that's music to her ears. Alexandra Mullenhauer and Azerbaijan reaching heights they have never reached before at the Europe Cup. Whoa. Whoa indeed. The defending champs will not be playing for gold again. They are ousted by Azerbaijan. The women's medal games are all set, ladies and gentlemen. Still some unfinished business with the men's. So the fellas are up next as we will get their semifinal action underway from here in Copenhagen. Who knows what's going to be in store in those competitions. Any favorites? Let us know. Hit me up at 3x3 The Voice or hit Bonds up at 3x3 The Mountain. Let us know what you think about Latvia, Germany, Lithuania, Italy. That's on deck here in Copenhagen. Stick and stay.
Yeah, man. You wanna go to the fan zone and check out what David's doing? Say yeah. Okay, one more time. Let me hear you say yeah. Let me draw the thunder right now, right? Let me. Oh, he can't hear us. Oh, let me. Oh, there he is.
Yes. It's FIBA, oh my God, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself just as much as I am. Listen, I'm now back in the fan zone. You see what's going on. You see Dine. Actually, shout out to Dine. Dine is doing some games out here for the kids. And yeah, man, they're balling. They're out here balling. You see the fan zone. You see the food courts. So obviously we got a break coming up real soon. So make sure you guys come out here and get some food. Men, good luck. Next thing in line, we have some video giveaways, kind of prizes. Kids, and we're gonna let you come on. Let's get it. Take school up, box. Go ahead. Shoot. All right. Give me one. Listen. Come on. Oh, almost. Come on, big man. It's your time. Hey. All right, let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's have it ready to y'all. There you go. All right, let's move it along. Obviously, den her turnering havde en lidt hård start. Det er svært ærligt. Det regnede meget i fredags. Vejret var ikke så godt. Men hør, vi kom stærkere igen. Lørdag, vejret var sindssygt. Søndag vi tilbage. Det var vildere. Det kunne næsten ikke blive bedre. 3x3 FIBA for første gang i København. Oh my days. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Og selvom, I kan godt se min sko. Selvom jeg tænkte i dag, Danmark havde vundet. Så tog jeg noget sko på. Og for vist noget støtte noget kærlighed. Så jeg synes, hvis der er nogle danske fans tilbage derinde, kan vi lave noget langt fra Danmark i gang. Lad mig lige høre jer i gang! Det kan nok være bedre. Vi siger, at Danmark er bedre!
We love your shoes. Danny, you have to come on the court with Annalise and myself to start the next game. But just before the next game, we have a surprise for you, for the best fan on the industry. Okay? I want to battle you. I like this side over here. Stand up. You want to go like this? When I say 1, 2, 3, I want you to.
All right, men's semifinal brackets. On a beautiful final day of action from Copenhagen, Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3 in the earbuds, Rosendahl, a.k.a. the Mountain. Shocks and surprises as we've seen a lot of plot twists on this final day of play. Azerbaijan, a surprise entry into the final. And Netherlands, however, just sticking to the script. #1 seed playing for gold for the women. Now some things still to be settled for the men. Loser plays for bronze, winner goes to the gold medal game. What a challenge this will be for a young German team. You want to talk about a litmus test. I'll take you back. Let's go back to 2017.
All right.
Latvia, right? This is when the dynasty began. Those days you had to get through Slovenia. You had to get through Netherlands too.
Yeah.
I don't think they had to beat you on that particular tournament. And you had to get through Serbia.
Well, and in that tournament, you had to get through Ukraine as well.
Oh, yeah, Ukraine was good then too, right? A young Latvian team. A lot of promise, young stars. Does it remind you of somebody? Huh?
Oh, you're drawing a comparison here.
Okay, does it remind you of maybe of this German team? Could this be their coming-of-age moment at the Europe Cup, much like it was for Latvia?
Yeah,
I'm just trying to draw some parallels here in this matchup.
I think so, too, yes. But for Germany, we've known these guys have been coming for a couple of years now, right? They've won at every youth level. Latvia came out of nowhere in 2017.
That's
they
true.
came out of that was lightning, but clear skies. Like it was incredible.
Yeah, that's true. They just kind of dropped out of space and started to take over. Norris Viejas remains from that team. No Carlos Lasmanis for this one. Latvia with an absolute beatdown over Serbia, where the Serbians did not look themselves. And you got a nugget on this, huh?
Well, Latvia beating Serbia means Serbia won't medal at the Europe Cup for the first time since 2014.
Say that again.
2014.
The first time Serbia will not medal at the Europe Cup since 2014 after that loss to Latvia.
Yes.
Whoa. That is a shock. Heck, I wasn't even with 3x3 then. I started in 15. So that history precedes me. That's crazy. Meantime, here's a look at the team of Germany, that is. CD Bekame, leading scorer. Denzel Ajeeman, Leon Ferti, and Fabian Giesmann. This German team getting the job done in their quarterfinal matchup over Austria, as they brought the Austrians, the reigning champs, back to earth. So neither defending champs will play for their crown again this year. Latvia looking for what would be a second gold medal. Germany looking for a first. In fact, the Germany men have never medaled at the event ever, anyway. So they do not want to leave this place without some type of precious medal. They got Olympians like Francis Latsis to deal with in this one. And, you know, I'm not much of an analyst, but if I was analyzing this game, you know, I focus a lot on teams with the ability to shoot, to extend the floor. And I think Latvia are heavy favorites in that particular dynamic of their attack. If Germany cannot manage to find their touch from distance, I think they need 2 to 3 twos, because you look at Kutsis, the way Miezis is shooting it now, Latvia can put points up on you in bunches. But I think you tend to like the perimeter defense of Germany.
I think the Germans, they know they're a one-point team mainly, right? They can shoot the two. They're mainly a one-point scoring team. So they extend a lot of energy running teams off of the two-point arc to force them into ones. I'm curious to see if that has any effect on the Latvians, who like to shoot.
Leon Fatigue and Fabian Giesmann with 7-point performances in their quarterfinal win. They're going to need to bring their best here against Latvia, who stunned Serbia. Here we go. Semifinal number 1 in the men's competition at this first ever Copenhagen Europe Cup 2025, the 10th edition. Featuring myself, the voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery, and Boz Rosendahl, the Mountain. We are here. That is Denzel Ajeeman throwing it in slow motion on the layup. Germany on the board. Out of bounds off of Latvia. Two countries that have not clashed very much at all. In fact, just one meeting between Germany and Latvia in national competitions. That was World Cup 2022 in the last 16. And obviously, that was a Latvia win. They were in the middle of having a heck of a run in 2022. But that's the only history between these two. This was officiated by Najib Chajidin and Brigitte Chabai-Koshkutu with 30 seconds eclipsed in the game. Ferti to Ajeeman. Now Ferti trying to give Raimo the business. Bekame keeps it alive, and Fertig will get another attempt, but no go. It's an offensive foul. Latsis got an elbow up. He doesn't like the call, but you saw that whistle coming. On the rebound, you'll see Latsis. Oh, yeah.
He caught him.
Yeah, you can't even argue that call. That's the right decision there, and pretty dangerous play. Luckily, everybody's all right there. Ajeeman inside. I think I'm going to put Kuksis on Giesmann. Fertig being followed by Miezis. Fertig is going to give Miezis a cross, but no two-piece to speak of. Sigmund Raimo to Miezis, settling in from long range. Just lacing them like Victoria's Secrets. 2-1. Do you have Victoria's Secrets in Europe at all? Do you know what that is?
I know what it is. I've lived in the States, yes.
2-1. There was here's that two-piece no biscuit from the Mays. Norris Miezes. Denzel Ajeeman at the line. He will shoot one here. Ajeeman actually second on the team in scoring. Fabian Giesman's quarterfinal performance put him atop the scoring charts for Germany. Richard Cooks is leading the way for Latvia at a tune of 6.7 per game, while he's connected on 7 of 19 two-balls. Miezes on the move. He'll get it to the Cooksy monster. He will miss fire, too strong. That ball reversed quickly to the right wing. They're going to let Leon and Denzel operate. Leon with some hitch in his get-up, gets it over to Ajeeman. He will miss but get reset. Now Fertig. Ooh, that is certainly a foul. Lotz's momentum carried him right into Leon. Fertig getting to his feet slowly. Fertig, who's had a heck of a story too. You know, a gold medalist at the U23 World Cup. You know, with Giesman and Ajeeman. Bronze at the U23 World Cup in 2023. Now on the Pro Tour with the Skyliners. He's become a big name and a big player.
Yeah, rising star in 3x3 in my book.
No, for sure. You know, and what you love about his game, we mentioned that he's improved each and every year. And he's made those leaps because he's so attentive and he's so open to learning the game and getting better. Humble kid. I can call him a kid because I'm 41. But that's why we've seen him get much better. He's going to come away with a rebound for T. Now they want to get it down to the body shot. Giesman. Oh, he elevates over Cooks's, but Cooks has got that old man strength.
Well, the brute force combined with the elite touch is what makes Giesman so good.
Cooks is all fire. (5-2) start, Germany. German team again, who finished 4th at the World Cup this year, losing in the bronze medal game to Serbia. I mean, they've been knocking on the door. They've been on the doorstep all year, and they are trying to do something they've never done here at the Europe Cup before. Already at this stage, they've done that. More work to do. With Bekaime getting whistled for Germany's second foul. The Mays drops it over to Cooks's. The Cooks's monster is going to drop in his first deuce of the game. Lotz's back-to-back twos for Latvia. And this is what if you're a fan of Germany, what you got to worry about. You've got to come fully equipped for a shootout with Latvia. Few teams can do it.
Yeah, several guys on the floor. Miezes, Kuksic, Lashes, they can all shoot the two-ball at a high clip. And even though Germany's usually pretty good at guarding that two-point arc, they leave 2 open shooters in this case. Well, I don't know if Kuksic is all the way open, but he's just a really good shooter.
Latvia with more shooters than a movie crew. What you need. Long range, short range, any range. They can get it done. Right now they lead it by 1 point, 6-5. Lotz's to Miezes. Miezes with a quick move. Goes to the spin move. Turned over. Giesman in the paint. He'll try to body up on Raimo. He elevates to a different altitude. And the young fella's showing that soft touch in the paint. That time Miezes is long. Miezes lost the handle on it. Fertig on the run and throws it down. First ticket to the final at stake. Miezis with the ball fake. Miezis, are you kidding me? Right back at you. Miezis bust and Fertig bust back. The Maze denied at the rim, but a whistle comes.
This is a game time. Whoa, that shot by Miezis is how'd you get it behind his head? It's just kind of like a soccer outlet.
Man, that release was like Bill Cartwright. Shot ugly, but it's arch right. 9-8. That's a Wayne bar, by the way.
Sometimes you can only shake your head.
9-9. Under 6 minutes to go. Fertig, the Maze with it. Denzel Ajiman, that perimeter defense is about to be put to the test. Miezis, they fell asleep on Kuxis. Kuxis playing in place of the injured Carlos Lasmanis. Denzel, no. So Germany keeping pace in the game offensively. We've seen the firepower from Latvia outside. We've seen the inside prowess of Germany by way of Fabian Giesman, the future, the Kuxi monster. This time he's run off the two-point arc. He misses the reverse layup attempt, but he keeps it alive with an offensive rebound. There's Kuxi inside to Raimo, bodying up on Giesman. Giesman way outside. He'll hit those from time to time, but I don't like. If I'm Germany, I don't want him settling for that, 25-foot two-point attempt.
No, you don't want to.
Miezis to Lotsis, no. Inside Giesman. He's denied, and apparently he touched it last. That ball determined off of Germany. Another look at it, close up.
Yeah, Giesman wanted to go to his right hand while he was at the left side of the basket, putting himself at a clear disadvantage. If he just would have gone up with his left, it would have been fine. That would have been a layup.
So ball's white. Giesman a little bit frustrated. He'll get a breather. Miezis. Oh no, offensive foul. Will waste that possession for Latvia.
Latvia in a little bit of foul trouble here at the bonus with just under 5 minutes to go.
Fertig, count it, dead even, 11 apiece. Latvia trying to make their way to a third final appearance at the Europe Cup. Lost in Bucharest 2018 to Serbia, won in Amsterdam 2017. Also, it'll be a fourth actually. They played in Graz as well in the final.
That's 2 free throws for the Germans. 7th foul on Latvia. Raimo holding on to Giesman's arm.
Well, Giesman, we haven't seen at the line a bunch, in this competition. Well, shoot 2. Giesman off target on the first. Just his 6th free throw attempt of this Europe Cup. And he will knock it in. Germany in front by 1. The Kuxi monster. He's as accurate as a Leica lens. One-point lead, Latvia. Fertig left by himself. He's got reservations for 2 now. What a shootout. Germany have come in here armed and dangerous as well and seem to have the ammunition to match Latvia shot for shot.
Come on. There, here, perfect. Okay, and we want to hear you. You are the best.
Bertie draws the assignment of Miezis. Raimo will turn the corner quickly. Back even again.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you.
And that one kicked. Game all tied. It's all business. As Fertig gets the step. Fertig! And that would have been the play of the day had he hit that. Oh, Bekame. That one nearly goes, but comes out on him. Now the maze. He knows the way to the finish line. Nobody there to meet him. Latvia assume a 1-point advantage as we approach the 3-minute mark. Fertig with the cross. Raimo defending. Fertig. Nope. Miezis. Rebound. He's got it cleared. Trying to get rid of Fertig. He probably likes this matchup more against Bekame. Inside, Lotsis using the size on Fertig. Bekame stopped short with Denzel coming around. Ajiman now on the baseline to the cutting Bekame, and he's going to get a whistle. Raimo called for the block, and Latvia in the penalty, so a couple of more big free throws coming up for Germany.
You can see Leon Fertig trying to pull the chair there on Lotsis. Lotsis has the dexterity to still finish the play, but fouls now really a factor in this game as Latvia hit 8 and they're putting Germany on the line to tie the game up again.
Well, if Germany are going to take that next step at the senior level, they've got to perform in under duress in big games like this against the best. Can't crown them yet. They're on their way, but what a test for them with Latvia. Lotsis, 2 German players down, leaves the lane open for Lotsis. 17-14. Giesman. Miezis is no pushover. Denzel. Off the misfire. Back over to the Latvians. They smell blood in the water. Dime time. Cha-ching. Miezis sets up Latvia for their 18-point. How much resolve does young Germany have? The future? No. Now it's the maze. Oh, that had all kinds of sauce on it. Lotsis couldn't finish it, much to Miezis' chagrin. In the post office, Shuskis felt that one. Now it's the maze. Amazing. Miezis. Point game, Latvia. The man is cooler than the AC. What pressure? He won't even sweat in a sauna. Norris Miezis. That man is a problem. Seizing the moment for Latvia. And they are 1 point away from playing in a 5th final at the Europe Cup.
How many times have we seen Norris Miezis step up in big moments like this and hit these super critical 2-point shots?
2, 3.
Correction, 4th final. They still got to get it done. CDB inside to Giesman. Giesman bumping and grinding like a slow jam on the inside. But a 4-point deficit is what Germany is facing right now against one of the greatest to ever play. Miezis toying with him, but he can't finish it. Back inside to Giesman. They'll happily give up a score on the inside to get the ball back. And just a minute to play. Miezis, can he bring this story to an end? Miezis, crossover. Miezis is blocked by Giesman. Loose ball to Lasic. 2-ball, no. Does Germany have something in the bag? Down by 3.
What a defensive stance by Giesman. That looked like it was going to be game. And he comes out of nowhere. Look at this. Out of nowhere to get that at the apex.
Giesman just too powerful. He got all the Infinity Stones. They can do nothing with him in the paint, and don't look now. Don't look now. But Germany are within 2. Latvia are in the penalty. Big possession for Latvia and Norris Miezis. Miezis getting locked up, actually getting tripped up by Azerbaijan. Question is, was he in the process of the shot? He was.
He was. He's going to get a free throw.
Miezis will go to the line, shooting 1 free throw. Norris Miezis, no, he misses. Azerbaijan to Giesman. 26 seconds left. Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. The kid's an animal. 1 point separate the 2. Remains to Lasic. You will go elsewhere. Something seems to be changing. Look at this defense.
That's a double block.
Both Azerbaijan and Giesman not in the mood for company. Germany have clawed their way back into this game. Trailing now by 1. 15 seconds left, and they got the ball.
They're digging deep, real deep.
This is all right.
Yep.
Buzz?
Yep.
This might be one of them ones.
Oh, Latvia has possession.
Latvia has possession with 4.9. This might be one of them ones. Game point Latvia with the ball. 4.9 on the shot clock. 15 seconds on the game clock. Ten-minute action film. 10-minute drama. 10-minute thriller. Latvia, Germany coming down to the final 15. Latvia can win it with a score. Norris Miezis! Mama, there go that man! Game time. Latvia will play for gold. Germany will play for bronze. What an effort to get back in it for the young Germans. But it is the wily veteran and future Hall of Famer, the Maze, Norris Miezis. He always delivers right on time. A lot of respect, I'm sure, he's got for this team. As Germany, again, will play for a bronze. Latvia into the gold medal game, first for the men. What a contest that was. If you didn't like that game, something wrong with you. Bas Rosendahl, center court, standing by with Francis Lasic after that thriller. Let's get it over to Big Bas now and hear from Lasic.
Francis, first of all, congratulations. You guys get to the medal game. But I need you to walk me through those last couple of minutes. You guys are up pretty big, 5 points, and then Germany, all of a sudden, they mount the comeback. You get one possession, 4.9 seconds on the clock. Norris has the ball in his hands.
First of all, we played like shit, but when you get Norris on the court, you always expect to win. So hats off to him, hats off to the rest of my teammates, and thank you, Copenhagen, for the great atmosphere here.
So you guys get back to the finals of the Europe Cup for the first time since 2022. What does that mean to you personally?
We go step by step. We don't look at any of games. Any game is pretty much the same for us. And I guess when we look back, you can think about that. But now we have one more game to play, and that's all that matters.
One more game to play. Good luck. Congratulations.
Francis Lotsis was like the blonde Bond in that game. He was shooting the nets off. A big reason why Latvia was able to emerge out of that dogfight with the Germans. So one spot in the final is set. Now the next one will be. How about Italy? You got to give them a shot, right? Against Lithuania. The size of the Lithuanians against the newly made Italian team with the 5-on-5 talent. That's up next. But enjoy the highlights from this one. That's one that we won't soon forget. A classic clash with Latvia and Germany. Ended by Norris, the Maze Miezis. One more men's semifinal coming up next from Copenhagen. All right, no further ado, we're going to get right into this one. Lithuania and Italy meeting for the first time in the semis at the Europe Cup as the Italy men have made their first appearance, and what an impression they have made. A quarterfinal win over the Netherlands is how they arrive here in this semifinal. And as well as De La Valle has played in the tournament, it was Gaspardo playing hero in that game, hitting the game winner and dropping 11 points in that contest. It's also putting on the boards, too. What he finished with on the rebound? I can't see that box.
2.
Okay, never mind. Not good on the board, but look, he did enough scoring for everybody. It is Lithuania coming out boasting a sizable roster. 1 through 4, big bodies, physical. They get after you. And they certainly got after France. That was a matchup that did not favor France. They couldn't find the bottom of the net for long range. And Lithuania just stuck to the script, punished them inside, and emerged victorious with Ivaldis Jalgas leading the scoring for his team in that one. 9 points for Evel Knievel in a 4-point win over France. They forced the French to go 3 of 12 from distance. How do you think that this matchup looks? And do you have a favorite? Are you believing in Italy yet?
I've never had favorites, first of all, because I'm impartial. But I think Lithuania has the size to make life really difficult on this guy. Gaspardo, who took down the Netherlands with attacking mismatches. I don't think he has a mismatch going against this Lithuanian team. On the other end, Lithuania is going to have to stick with Fumagalli, De La Valle, and Mascherelli, who had a really good game, by the way, against the Netherlands. 5 points for him, very efficient in scoring. So here we go again. Contrasting styles. This time not as much as against France for Lithuania, but their size either is an advantage or a disadvantage, and we'll figure that out in the next 10-minute sprint.
Yes, we will. It's coming up right in front of us, but right now on your screen, a reintroduction to Team Italia. doing things they have never done before. We're seeing it in both the men's and women's competition with Azerbaijan playing for gold for the women. Never been done before. And the Italian men already at a stage in this competition that we've never seen. How crazy would it be for them to go to a final in their very first appearance coming from 5-on-5 to the Europe Cup gold medal game?
Yeah.
That's what's at stake for them.
That would be incredible. And look, they have obviously brought in some crazy talent. Gaspardo, Della Valle for sure. And it's working for them. I don't know if it would be good for them to get to the finals. And then we'll see if that talent can really shine through, right?
Well, yeah, speaking of talent, check out these two guys. Fumagalli, the least productive player on the team. He's not really considered a star, but at least Bukelis is that. But we'll keep an eye on him anyway. The winner gets Latvia. Loser gets Germany.
At the end of the countdown. So be ready for the countdown on the giant screen. All together. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3.
All right. We got Lithuania. We got Italy. Men's semifinal number 2 with Latvia waiting on the winner. Bukelis wastes no time heaving up a two-piece. Vaitkus keeps it alive to Evo Knievel. Jalvis up and in early for Lithuania, who are bound to try to use that physicality and size to an advantage over Spain. Coming from 5-on-5. These guys are quick studies of 3x3. They certainly don't look like a team that hasn't played a lot of 3x3 to me, Bob.
Oh, yes. They look like a unit. They're together, and they keep finding the right option.
Got a good shot that time, but it is off the mark. The Lithuanian, guarded by Gaspardo. So, Bukelis, who has been the model of versatility when it comes to bigs in the league for years now has a nice clash with Gaspardo is showing.
Yes, both a similar skill set, I'd say.
Yeah, Gaspardo with the game-winning two-piece in the quarters, and he packs a punch in the post too. Bukelis, he will grab the rebound and get it cleared himself into Uzupis. And Uzupis probably likes the matchup inside, as he'll get set up on the block. Sets the screen for Vaitkus. There they get it to Uzupis, and Della Valle wasn't having it. Crafty defenseman. Whistle before the shot. That's because of a travel. Team Italy, 13 of 33 from the great beyond. They've been the more efficient two-point shooting team. Mascarelli coming off a good quarterfinal. That is, got to do your scout report. Uzupis gets called for the foul there. And Mascarelli's really not the dude that you worry about from Tulane that much.
He shot it well, though.
In that one game, last game.
Yes, yes. But he's shown that he can shoot it, even going in from the Europe Cup qualifiers.
Okay, Mascarelli, 1 of 2 from two-point range last game.
3 of 5 total before this game.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
No, that's damn good. But more of a slasher on this team. Can we agree on that? More of a slasher than a shooter. We can agree on that, right?
Yes.
All right. Jalgis, he'll shoot it sometimes.
He's more of a slasher, too.
Yeah.
This is another game of session 2. Don't forget the session 4, ladies and gentlemen, at 6 on the third game.
Lithuania with an average height of 198 on this team. Team Italia with some versatility themselves. De La Valle from Florence.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been introduced,
Ojupis can't respond. Gaspardo, he got more range than John Dutton too. Back-to-back bombs from Italy. Ojupis off iron, Gaspardo will take it. De La Valle putting it up. Off target that time. Ojupis, 2 not falling so far. Italy with a 5-point lead early. And a foul. They seem to be singling out Ojupis. As Lithuania will pick up a 4th foul. Italy lead at 6-1. Gaspardo and De La Valle using the screen. De La Valle, the speedster, downshifts. Mr. Shorty gets caught in a switch and has to deal with Ojupis now. And he quickly picks up Italy's 2nd foul.
all the fans from Lithuania, let me hear you, where you at? Make some noise for the team. Show some support. Where's all the Italy fans at? Italy.
Vaitkus sees some room. Missed it. Bukalis will get a whistle there after the offensive rebound. So Bukalis trying to start some rhythm for Lithuania, who have shot 90% at the free throw line. And they keep the good times rolling. Oh, Mascarelli with the through his knees. Oh my goodness. Show that to me again. What a pass for Mascarelli. He sprinkled some Parmigiano on that thing.
Some Parmigiano with nutmeg.
Oh my goodness, bellissimo.
Whoa, you got the hand signals with that too?
That's right.
Oh, y'all couldn't see that at home, but he did the whole hand thing. That was great.
That play was great. The dime leads to the dunk.
Yeah, but really though, this Italian team is an offensive powerhouse. It can come from anybody on the court. De La Valle, Mascarelli, Gaspardo all playing at a really high level. Fumagalli out there scrapping and fighting. Lithuania so far hasn't been able to keep up.
Seven 2. Lithuania feeling the pressure to respond. Mascarelli out there like Machiavelli. Come with me.
Hey, that's out of left field.
9-2. Oh, wow. We're missing a player now. That's Ojupis. You're welcome to join us. He's back on the court, but Lithuania looking at a 6-point deficit. Vaitkus at the line. Yes, it'll go. 5-point difference right now. Those fouls are not necessary. A quick 5th on Lithuania. De La Valle. Uh-oh, he and Gaspardo not on the same page. Thrown away. Loser plays Germany, by the way, for bronze. And awaiting them in the gold medal game is Latvia. Vaiku's doing a good job, taking what the defense gives him. A wide open layup. De La Valle. Offensive foul.
I think this could help Lithuania. If you can attack De La Valle and make him work on the defensive end, he won't have as much energy to expend offensively.
Vaikus to Puke. The Lithuanian draws Lithuania near him. De La Valle toying with him like Buzz Lightyear. De La Valle, if you tell me that this man isn't serious, you got to be playing.
Are you saying he's taking his game to the galaxy and beyond?
1-2 punch. Boz with the overhand right. 11-6, De La Valle. I wish I would have thought about that.
Yeah, well.
De La Valle, no. Uh-oh, Vaikus took his eyes off of it. He'll waste the possession.
It's actually to infinity and beyond, by the way.
Oh, yes, it's to infinity and beyond.
Yeah,
That's right. There's Vaikus in your living room. Italia, 5-point lead. De La Valle gives it up. Gaspardo, up fake. Misfire from long range. Loose ball. Track down. They're so quick to those 50-50 balls. Team Italia, that is. Gaspardo up top. Wait a minute. Whistle. Possession over to Lithuania. 3 in the key is the call. Užupis and Vajankus to Jalgis. Now spins right back into Gaspardo, and Jalgis manages to convert with a feathery soft touch in the paint. De La Valle. Man is on a mission. Missed that one badly. Ascarelli got a hand on it. Jalgis wasting no time. He will double down as Lithuania are going to pull within 2.
Jalgis is playing at a very high level right now.
Oh, he's definitely stepped his game up. Gaspardo. Nice move. No make. Ascarelli with a bad foul, which now evens them up with Lithuania at 6 apiece.
Yeah, and Lithuania is pushing Rafael Gaspardo off of his spot. He's not catching as close to the basket. He's forced into fadeaways. Italy's slowing down a little bit.
Jalgis starts the ball movement. Pukelis does not seem to want to shoot that too. He's got to regain his confidence outside at some point.
That's a shot we've seen him take so many times, and he just passes it up. You're right, confidence not there for the Lithuanian big man.
(11-9). Ooh, Šupis. Nope. Oh, Mascarelli. That's a foul here. A shooting foul.
This is what this is the inexperience for Team Italy, right? They fouled a ton in pool play, 9.5 times per game. They were disciplined making that win over the Netherlands, but now back to hacking a lot.
7th puts them in a penalty. You're right, but it only matters if the opponent can take advantage of those trips to the stripe. And so far, Jalgis, or Užupis rather, will miss. Second one will count. Gaspardo and De La Valle. De La Valle, not that time. Užupis, the Uzi, brat. Just like that, Lithuania jump in front. Pinagali evens things up with the quickness. Looks like we got another game, a thriller in the men's semis. Bukeles is fouled.
Man, we should start calling Italy Waldorf and Stettler because they some hecklers.
Who?
Waldorf and Stettler, the two Muppets? You don't ever watch the Muppet Show? No?
No, I'm a grown man.
Well, now you're making me feel bad.
If I watched the Muppet Show, it was maybe 30 years ago.
You don't remember
I refuse to feel bad about that.
Oh, no, you're making me feel bad.
The crowd's feeling it. 12-12 game. Italy was looking pretty good early, Boz. Looked like they might run away with it. Man, Lithuania has locked in.
It's the experience of Lithuania, right? They found their bearings. They figured out what worked. They're playing better defense on both Gaspardo and Della Valle. And they've clawed themselves at least to a tie for now with a chance here to lead.
Oh, it is Bukeles. Good opportunity here. Again, a high percentage of his free throws go down. Nearly 90%. These are as good as good. And a 14-12 result after that trip to the stripe. Della Valle, who was slowed down some. Team Italia are shooting themselves in the foot. And Bukeles is shooting them in the face. Waiting for the Lithuanian to come alive from outside. Gaspardo didn't clear it, so the dunk will not count.
Challenge from Italy on that no clear. But here's what I'm wondering. Also going out of that TV timeout earlier, how will Italy handle adversity? They're new to the game, or at least a couple of these players are new to the game, haven't played much 3x3. This looks like a clear, by the way. I don't think that bucket will count. Because his foot is out, he's got the ball in hand.
Okay, challenge is one.
Yes. But anyway, yep. I wonder how they'll handle adversity because, again, they're so new. They're not used to a game situation like this in 3x3.
This is true. A learning opportunity. One way or the other. Welcome to 3x3. The Europe Cup, Italy men, the Lithuanian. Out to Evo Knievel. Jalgis turns the corner. Is he going to get whistled?
Yes.
Yep. I don't think he needed to extend that arm. He had the defender on his hip, right?
Yep, and then he just threw that arm backwards to get clear spacing, and that was very visible.
Yeah, that was a wasted bucket right there. Della Valle fighting with Vaikus still gets a bucket. Oh, the trickery from Užupis.
Another not smart foul here. Really keep racking them up. It's number 9. 2 free throws for the Uzi coming up. And Italy is at the double bonus. So next foul is 2 free throws, Lithuania, and possession.
Tough situation for Italy as they watch the lead grow for Lithuania. Užupis handling this business at the line. And Lithuania closing in. 2:38 to go. Mascarelli, 2 hands for safety. They have targeted Della Valle in the post. And they trust Užupis to deliver, and that is what he is doing. Mascarelli. Oh. He'll get the shot up, and it goes, but Gaspardo is down. And he had actually taken like a kick or something while he was on the floor. Here's that last bucket by Užupis. You can see Gaspardo go down right there. And I think he kind of fell back into the knee of somebody. Italy with 9 fouls and a 4-point deficit. Lithuania, bronze medalist a year ago at this event. Trying to get back to the gold medal game. Vaikus, no, Bukelis wants to use some clock. Thought he got a chip. Oh my goodness, turn around when I'm talking to you. Whoa.
Wow.
Hey, wait a second. I haven't seen it quite like that before. Oh, De La Valle, things are becoming unraveled. This game is over. Lietuva, Lithuania, back in the final of the Europe Cup for the first time since 2023. They will play for it all. All set to take their shot. You can see that passion. They will meet Latvia, their neighbors. It'll be a friendly fight between the Latvians and Lithuanians. Italy will play Germany for bronze here in 2025. What a tough win for Lithuania. Impressive indeed. They were down early in this game and never stopped believing. They win it before the horn. Lithuania. Marius Užupis, the veteran, standing by courtside with Boz Rosendahl. Let's get it over to him now and hear from Uzi.
Marius, congratulations. You guys are going to the finals out here in Denmark. But I got to ask, you guys started a little bit slow this game. Italy got up big. How'd you fight back?
We just keep fighting. We missed 3 two-point shots. We know that we're going to make that in the end. So we keep shooting, and we made it. And now we're in the final.
During the game, I kept hearing Lietuva, Lietuva. There's a lot of fans here for you guys. What does it mean to have that kind of support?
I will say, Achu! Our fans is the best here. Come on, we're going to win!
Congratulations. Good luck in the finals.
In the final, Lithuania, Latvia, the final at 7:25 for men's competition, for the women's competition, Netherlands, Azerbaijan.
I'd say that Marius Užupis is pumped up. He should be. Lithuania, Latvia for gold. Italy, Germany for bronze in the men's competition. It was just settled. 2 more games in each gender's competition left, and we can't wait to get to it. However, we will have to wait. 6 p.m. check ball for the 3rd place game, starting with the women. So we have a session break coming up, and Lithuania had a session in that last 10-minute sprint. Clinical. Got off to a slow start. Trailed by 5 points early. That lead for Italy disappeared quickly. Užupis took his game to new heights. Speaking of new heights, how about Mascarelli getting up to get down there? Well-played game, both sides. Both will play for medals of different varieties. Lithuania will have a shot at gold. We'll see if Italy can get a bronze over Germany. It's all in front of us. Again, 6 p.m. is when we'll get it back underway here in Copenhagen. So we will take an hour intermission. We hope that you guys will join us for a photo finish, an incredible finale from here in Copenhagen, Denmark. For now, we'll step aside. We'll see you back here in an hour. Don't be late.